Hello world, I'm KJ300 and welcome to another episode of the Film Room with KJ300. The Saints are now on a 3-game losing streak. They are still number 2 behind the Falcons in the NFC South. The Falcons won this past week, so they won against us and they won again this week. And we have lost 3 games straight with Derek Carr as our quarterback and all this good stuff. And we've been doing the Film Room for almost the whole year, so y'all know exactly what I'm about to get into. The game started out 21-0 against the Lions very quickly. At first, after the game, I said the defense played so bad. When I really look at the film, the defense didn't. The offense put them in situations where a team with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jamison Williams and Jameer Gibbs and David Montgomery and Sam Laporta, they put them in situations where they had great field position. So they're going to give up points. Now, the first drive was all about the defense, but they really locked in. They scored 21 points in the first quarter, and then it was 3 points, and 6 points. But like I told y'all months ago, that you cannot start off slow with the offense that we have. We have the talent, but we don't have the structure. We don't have the play call. We don't have the execution. It's not going to work. Now, the Saints did make a comeback, and they tried, but it just wasn't enough. We just didn't have enough. And I'm not into moral victories right now. There are no moral victories in a situation we in right now. So we're going to look at some plays. It's not going to be as in like me bit and piecing a lot of plays together because we know what's going on with this team. We know the problem. We know what's going on. We went in the red zone, though. We made a lot of good red zone plays. We did very good in the red zone this game. We did. And I give credit to that. But when you get down so early, it negates a lot of things. So, like I said, man, with this team and the fact you behind the Falcons and they number 1 in NFC South, it's not time for more victories. You got to win games. You can't start off 21-0. You can't. If you played the way you played the whole second half, the way the offense moved down the field in the second half, got into the red zone, we wouldn't have been in this situation. But like I said, it's too inconsistent with everybody on this team, with different pieces of the team. It's either the offense or the defense. The defense or the offense is never both coming together and being very, very good for a whole game. So that's what we get right now. And then Dennis Allen going to tell you got to clean things up. Derek Carr back in concussion protocol. This is his second concussion this year. His ribs, his shoulder, all that is messed up. So I don't know where we go. But you got Michael Thomas tweeting out things about Derek Carr, man. So let's get into this. Let me just show you how to plays. Now, like I said on the intro, the first drive, they talked about can the Saints fix their running game problems. We sure did in the first drive. They ran it down our throats. They ran it. And this play right here by Jameer Gibbs, they did some motion right here with St. Brown. They knew it was man-to-man. And guess what? They got Demario Davis out the way, and Alontae Taylor didn't make the tackle. Big play. This is the very first drive. A huge play for them. Like I said, they did the motion. They realized Amon-Ra St. Brown passed it off. Demario Davis gone. They take one person out the way. Alontae Taylor didn't make the tackle. They all the way down the damn field. And then they scored off this. They definitely scored off this. And that started off 7-0. Now realize this is the first possession right here. And now it's 7-0 from right now. And watch how quick we get to 21-0. The very first offensive play from when they scored the touchdown. And once again, Derek Carr always have the play of the week, well, the missed receiver of the week. He always have it every week. And here go another example of this. This is what made Twitter and all these different platforms go crazy. Is that, first of all, Juwan Johnson. I don't know what the hell your problem is this year, but it has been terrible, the performances you have been putting on. You haven't been able to catch consistently. You haven't been able to block consistently. I don't know what the hell you can consistently do at this point. So we're going to see Derek Carr, when he dropped back, you're going to see A.T. Perry at the top of the string, number 17, who is right here in the slot. He's in the slot right now. Watch when Derek Carr drops back. Look at this man wide the hell open. Then he decides to throw the ball to Juwan Johnson, who has butterfingers, and it went right through his hand for a pick by an Alabama player, Brian Branch. That quickly. That's how quick you get them right back in the red zone. You drop back. A.T. Perry is over there. His head is tilted to where he could possibly see him getting open. But no, he goes and he throws the ball to Jawan Johnson, who literally has butter fingers, and that's how quick they are in the red zone once again. Like I told y'all, it can't happen. Signs of a terrible team. Mistakes, big plays, not enough big plays by your team. And now, we're going to get to 14-0. Here we go. Very great concept. They move over Laporta. They drop back in the zone, and right in the middle of it, like I said, great play call, great play design. You move Laporta over. You have two other players over here, Amon-Ra St. Brown, somebody you have to worry about. And soon as he found the crease, there you go. Touchdown. That simple. It is really that simple. Like I said, I give kudos for the great play design. You move them over. They drop back. And he just found the crease, and Jared Goff threw a bullet. Touchdown. 14-0. Let's see how quick we can get to 21. Here you go, the big play that got them in the red zone for it to be 21-0. Once again, drop back. Laporta finds his way. He finds a way. Who was a great tight end for them. Great young player for them. And they drop back. He finds the crease, the hole. No tackling. Get up the damn field. I said, man, I don't think the defense played terrible, but starting off slow is something you can't do with this offense. I've been saying it for weeks and months. You cannot do it. I'm sorry we got to put y'all in that situation of where that's the problem, but it is what it is. Being down 21-0 for a good team is like, damn. But for this team, I said it. Might as well cut the damn game off. Might as well go find some New Orleans high school players and put them on the damn field. If this how we gonna play, then you got the very next play. You get, who is that? Is that Zach Bunn? You got Zach Bunn on St. Brown. They spread it out and found the matchup that Jared Goff really loved. Threw it through the middle. No tackling. Nobody there. Touchdown. You are now in a 21-0 deficit. That fast. Now, the rest of the game, they didn't play like this, but they really didn't need to. All they had to do was coast. Just don't let them score as many points as you did. And like I said, now you damn near 21-point rule. And you got a battle to come back when you know your team, offensive-wise, is not that good. Now, the defense did their job, and then the line started getting conservative and not really being as dominant as they was in the first quarter. But it could have been worse. Down 21-0. And you know I love putting plays in here that I really like. And this is a play I like. This is a $150 million quarterback making a play. This is what it looked like for you to have a quarterback that is getting paid the big bucks and finding a way. This is a find a way play. Drop back, you go through your reads, you don't see nothing go. And you want to launch that ball down the downfield to A.T. Perry and put it through the middle of two players. That's how you do it. That's what we want to see. But we don't see that enough. We don't. So we're in a position that we in now. What we see is you missing players, you get to the red zone, don't nothing happen. You know, like that's what we seeing. We not seeing the quarterback that we thought we was gonna see. That's a Derek Carr. What we signed you for is to do things like that. But we don't get it enough. So I had to show y'all a very good play. And he had a couple more when he started really getting into the game. But we already down 21-0 after that. I'm going to really tell y'all the truth. I'm really not happy about this play. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you see Jimmy Graham down here. This is Jimmy Graham. A player that has been a healthy and active for a little minute now. Haven't played since October. Now, the main thing we've been talking about is red zone offense and how it sucks. Why do you sign Jimmy Graham, a player that can still get jump balls and still box people out in the red zone? You don't put him in. So, no, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this play, and I don't want to say I told you so, because we at the point of the season where we need every point we can get, and we've been like that for weeks now. Why the hell he hasn't been in here? Why the hell you haven't activated him just to be in right here? Look at this, man. You saw how simple that was. That pissed me off. Y'all think I was not happy about it. I was like, wow. What the hell has he been? Look, that don't make no damn sense. Every time I watch it, I get mad. Cause what the hell he been at? Where he been at? Once again, a play that I love. Derek Carr will drop back. He saw Chris Olave. He knew the route he was going to run and threw the ball to him. A very good throw. Chris Olave, they had a good connection right here. Stood in the pocket, threw it to him. He located the ball and got right there to the 1 yard line. That's all we asked for all year. But now it's not like I feel like this is going to be a trend because we at the end of the year, man. We at the end of the damn year. End of the year. That's all we've been wanting. That's all we've been wanting. But have not gotten. And it's sad. It really is heartbreaking for Saints fans because where it's been at. That's a very good throw, man. That's things we want to see. We thought by this time of the year we'll be hitting our stride. We the same damn team we was week 4, week 5, week 6. Same team. Scored a touchdown in the red zone again. That make us, 2 for 2 in the red zone. Then we drop back. Look at this. Look at that. It's like we get one of these per game. Look at Chris Olave find a hole in the defense and Derek Carr throw a dart to him. Look at this. Drop back, play fake. We did a play fake. And we got, look at that. Now, is it easier said than done to throw the ball to your best player? When he open? When he's open, not when he's covered, but when he's open. I don't know. I guess it's hard to do. I guess it's something that they got to figure out or something. But, I mean, if you want to move your offense, I think you get a ball to your best player that's on the field. Your best receiver that's on the field. It shouldn't be I'm doing videos like this, and we see that. And we see a play where Chris Olave is getting open. And I'm like, oh, my God, we threw it to him. This is supposed to be a routine play. But it's not. It is not. Look at this. Look at the Saints. Look at the Saints. Look at the Saints going 3 for 3 in the red zone. Look at that. Look at that, man. Ain't that amazing? It took you being down 21-0 to start putting that ball in the damn red zone. It took you being down 21-0 to start put. This team is bipolar, man. I'm telling you. The team is bipolar. They don't know. They want to be good in certain places, then be bad everywhere else. I'm so glad man, I hope we find a way to get in. But if we don't, I'm not gonna stress about it. I don't know what the hell they need to do. But it took you being down 21-0 for that to happen, man. Now y'all see I haven't did a lot of the defense the past couple clips, but I had to do it right here. A assignment, miscommunication on a Sam Laporta. Once again, a player that is on the scout report. That what are we doing? What are we doing? That's a huge play, man. That is a huge play. That hurt. That one hurt. When I was watching the game, I said, damn, that hurt. We thinking the defense do it. 45, look at him. Shift, all he do is hit him a little bit, and he just stay where he at. I don't know who assignment it was, but there's no way you thought about leaving Sam Laporta wide the hell open for that big game. Now it led to 3 points. It led to 3 points. I think that ended up being the Saints down by 6. But that was a huge play. Huge. Y'all know how like that first interception was a first play? Well, the first play of this drive, down by 6 points. Down by 6 points, you fumble. The snap was terrible. The giving it to the quarterback, whatever it was in that process was terrible. Was terrible. You down by 6 points right now. Your offense been moving down the field. Your defense held them 3 after a big play. Now they right back in the red zone. Right back in there. That's why I say there is no perfect game for this team. No very good game for this team. The last one I seen was like the Patriots game where it's just like everything moving consistently. You fumbled the damn ball. Very first play of the possession, down by 6 points. They right back there at the what? 26-yard line. And they scored a touchdown after this. They did. Here go the touchdown. After you turn the ball over, like I said, the defense, They was doing their job, but they just got put in situations where a very good offense doesn't have to go all the way down the field. You know, so they back out there. James Williams, one of the fastest people in football, period, goes untouched. He goes untouched in the end zone. Terrible. That was terrible. Right when your offense running up and down the field, doing y'all job, you get a bonehead fumble. Not in the course of the action, not in the course of running up and down the field, but on the damn snap, man. On the snap. So I had 3 more clips to do. I don't know what happened to my NFL Plus. It will not load. But for those 3 clips, it was we were down. We threw. Jameis Winston had came into the game. He threw the ball to Chris Olave. It was supposed to be a pick. Olave called it. We ended up scoring a touchdown. Then we got a stop. We got to stop to get the ball back. And then on a third down, a crucial third down, Jameis Winston threw the ball early, and Chris Olave came out of his route, and he went. The ball was behind him. He threw it early, and the ball was behind Chris Olave. Then we needed a stop again, and Reynolds caught his very first pass on a third down to end the game. So it's just, you know, it's hard, bro. It's hard to sit here and think that it's good things coming from this team. Like, even for the rest of the year, it might not be. Who knows? Probably the Falcons might be in the playoffs. Something I didn't see, and when it happened, I'm gonna say I'm completely wrong. I just knew the Saints were gonna win this division. I just knew it, but it's just inconsistent. Coaching be bad at certain points. Then if the coaching good, the players be wide open and miss it, or you're coaching good and we let somebody run for 50 yards, whatever it may be. But that's the situation Saints in right now, and I don't know if it get better. And I sometimes, like, it can't get worse than this, then it get worse. So appreciate y'all for watching. It's still Who Dat Nation, but I don't know.